But
Perfect.
crap, I should have gotten the shirt, but well, I have time. It's because obviously if I order a shirt now, it's not going to come in on time. But my stepmom prints shirt, so maybe I can have her,
make you one.
Yeah, an Eddie Guerrero shirt. Because why not?
Yeah.
They said they're encouraging people to dress like their favorite wrestlers or wear lucha masks. Personally, I don't think I want to wear a lucha mask, so like I'll just wear an Eddie Guerrero shirt. Like I think that's.
Yeah, I think that'll be fine.
Yeah, but
Oh, since I have you here.
Yes.
Okay. Next. So, obviously, Thanksgiving we won't do an episode, so we can do a Wednesday night before Thanksgiving. So that's the 26th.
Any chance we can maybe? Are you free on Tuesdays? Just because 26th we usually do stuff with my grandma's before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I can do. So what? That's the 25th.
The 25th, yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter the time. You just let me know which time. After NXT, does NXT end like at 8, same as Dynamite?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, then that's perfectly fine. I'm hearing my dad's on Tuesdays anyway, so it works out perfectly fine. It's not like I gotta drive over here because I'll be here. Just you gotta remind me, or else I'm gonna be like, oh shit.
I'm gonna write it down for myself because I'm gonna forget. And then, okay, so we might be having a few Tuesday shows the next few months because where the fuck did I go? Okay, so week of Christmas. Obviously, we're not gonna do an episode on Christmas because that's crazy work.
Yeah.
So we can do the 23rd that month as well. That's Tuesday.
That's my sister's birthday, and since it is a Tuesday and we're here at my dad's, we're probably gonna celebrate my sister here at my dad's. Okay. I don't know if we just take the week off and then just go straight to because wait. Would we do seasonal showcase that week or would we do the one before Christmas week?
So if you want to take that off, we can do it the week before.
The 18th, and then that way we could do She Lead Awards like
I was gonna do the 30th. So
okay, that'll be perfect. Honestly, yeah, okay. I like that. We could take if that's all right with you, of course, we could take Christmas off. It's just because I have told you many times before, you know me and my family.
You're very busy in those,
all the December babies are, especially late December. So the 23rd is my sister's birthday, and then of course you have Christmas. And then the 26th is we celebrate my sister and my cousin. Because when your children are divorced, you got to celebrate twice, which is cool.
Understandable.
And then the 28th is my grandma's birthday. The 29th is my aunt's birthday. The 31st is my other cousin's birthday. So many birthdays in December. What's for the sickos? AEW's for the sickos.
AEW, Blood and Guts, baby, which we'll talk about.
Oh, trust me, I know. Oh, shit.
Tuesday.
Holy shit, that's all I could say. Also, I don't know if you saw it, but this was like earlier. But that Roman Reigns and CM Punk are going to be in Zootopia 2.
That was the last thing I added to my news and rumors.
That is why my thing says Zebros, because they're gonna be Zebros,
which is so stupid, and I love it.
I was gonna say stupid, but I love it. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Exactly.
Okay, so let's circle that. So Tuesday.
Yeah, because I told Gmo I wanted to see Zootopia 2, and he was like, "Why?" So I was about to go done see it by myself, because And then I sent him that, like, a post that, yeah, look, they're going to be
in it.
Yeah. And he was like, see, I'm intrigued, but I don't know if it's enough to go watch it.
Fair.
He already told me that he's not going to go watch Wicked. I was like, all right.
Oh, baby, I've had my tickets for months.
But me and my stepmom both, because my dad, Papa Garcia, doesn't want to go watch Wicked either. I don't think he wants to watch it. So my stepmom and I agreed, like, we'll go watch Wicked together. That's fine.
There you go. Very nice.
Because this chapter, I'm not gonna lie, I still haven't seen chapter 1 because I didn't have anyone to go with.
Oh my god.
But
you gotta watch part 1.
No, obviously I'm going to, because it's on Peacock, I believe. So I'm gonna watch part 1 before part 2 comes out. Or before I go see part 2. But based on what I've seen in the trailer, it seems like this part, Wicked Part 2, is the story of the Wizard of Oz, but from the perspectives of Elphaba and Glinda, kind of, no?
Yes and no.
Because I was gonna say they send Dorothy on like the quest, but to be fair, I don't really even know what the first part's about.
So, in chapter 2, it's kind of like there's a time jump, I think, between part 1 and part 2. Mm-hmm. So it's like during that, so after that time jump, we'll say like 5 years or something. I don't know if that's right. So it's 5 years. So then that's still before everything Dorothy. It'll be during Dorothy stuff, and then it'll be after Dorothy stuff, I believe, if I remember the musical correctly.
Okay. So, like you said, yes and no.
Yes. So it's kind of just like playing. They're kind of like parallel.
I'm intrigued though. Also,
I can't wait to see your reaction to some of the shit that's gonna happen in part 2.
Also, I will say I love how they don't show Dorothy's face.
And I don't think they will, actually.
And I love that because I think that'll be a good like nod to Judy Garland. You know, I feel like that's like such an iconic role for her. So I feel like, you know, by not you know showing like the face, yeah, there's like Dorothy is casted, but the fact that they're not showing her face is good. Kind of goes to show like this will always be her role.
Exactly. What up, Jess?
What's up, Jess? I'm eating Gushers.
So 25th after NXT. Normal 18th. Week off for Christmas. If I get bored or something cool happens, I might just throw up a live like Wednesday night. We'll see what happens. To be determined if something happens. I don't know. And then Tuesday the 30th after NXT, She Lead Awards.
Yep.
Cool. I have it written down. I've circled it. I'll remind you.
It's the holiday season.
I still don't have a sweater. I
have a new one, but it's not wrestling.
Yeah, I might just wear like a normal like sweater. I don't have a new wrestling one.
No, it's Christmas, but I'm like, it's whatever. It's Christmas themed, so I'm like, that counts.
She Lead Awards, yeah. Coming soon. I already have the Google Doc made. I just need to. I'll probably send it out next week.
You know the drill. You have to send it to me personally because I don't go on Twitter.
Oh yeah. I was gonna put it. On Twitter. I'll send it to you, and I was gonna put it in Instagram stories too.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, do see Instagram.
Yeah, and then I'll make sure I put all the questions up until next week's, or no, this week's question will be the last question that will be included in the questions of the week. So that way I can get it up, get responses, write all my responses, blah, 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 blah.
We've got some fun ones this year.
Yeah. Some of them, it's hard. It's hard to think of questions, but I'm doing the best I can. But we got a lot of stuff.
I'm just a girl.
I really am, you know?
I'm just a girl in the world. That's us.
We're just girls in the world.
I just found these Gushers at Family Dollar, and it just kind of unlocked a core memory in my childhood.
Bro, Gushers? Fire. Like Justin said. Blame emojis. 100%. Yeah. Okay. Whilst you eat your Gushers, are you good? Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hello! So all my guys, girls, gays, days, everybody in between, welcome to the She Lead Showcase. I am your host with the most, the shaman of She Lead, the hardest one of podcasting, Miss Katie Kinsey, baby!
Baby!
Joining me back. Also, how are puppies? They Gucci?
Yes.
Was it which puppy? Was it Bella?
Bella, but it's all right. She's good. I'll put it in the private chat. Sorry, only Katie gets to know everyone.
Haha. But I did say puppies were priority numero uno. So I was like,
those
obviously.
are my children, people.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah,
but it was good. But still gotta check it out. You never know.
Oh, yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, she's our chronic pup. She's always sick. There's always something going on. She's good. She's Gucci.
Good. But my lovely co-host over here eating her gushers.
Gushers are goated, people. Anyways.
The Young Bucks Nation sensation, the fire breathing, the Rhodes family, eating the spice of life, the sassy senorita that I know, the hangman Adam Page to my widow Adam Cope, baby, Miss White, to Garcia, Savannah.
Katie, I did miss y'all last week. I was ready to go. I even had everything. Like, I was already logged in, and then this was the most last minute I've had to cancel. Like,
I was just going to say, this is, like, usually I get, like, a day. Sometimes I get a few hours. Occasionally it'll be like, I'm not going to be here next week because something.
Mm-hmm.
When usually, she said that, I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, like, that's how Katie kind of knew, like, oh, shit, it has to be something, like, going on. Because, honestly, even if, like, let's say I was stuck in traffic, I, like, pull it up on my phone or something, and, like, I'd take y'all on a traffic jam with me, just, like, set it on my dash or something, my dashboard.
The one time we had to push the show back because I was sitting in standstill traffic coming from work, and I was like,
yep.
I was like, I need to go somewhere.
It's like the Vine, I have places to be.
Let me in.
Yes, exactly. Oh, man.
Speaking of Vine, do you see they're bringing Vine back?
Divine or something like that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel with it. Yeah, I was like, because people say, oh, you know, Vine should have never left. And I'm like, all right, well, now that it's coming back, are y'all going to make it work? Or?
I mean, well, they did say it's like still going to be 6-second videos, no AI generated stuff. I think they're going to have like a catalog of old Vines potentially. So I don't know how that works, like with the creators and stuff who made everything.
I think Viners should get, like, who made it big on Vine, should kind of get their platform back. I don't know how they could do that, but...
Yeah, well, a lot of them moved to TikTok, so, like... Which, like, don't get me wrong, I love me the Tiki-Taki.
I don't really go on TikTok. It's nothing against it. I just never got into it. I just go to Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts.
TikTok is just that, you know, you just mindlessly scroll, and I have a lot of, like, music stuff saved, like, people doing covers, or, like, beautiful dances people are doing. I'm like, ugh, just... I don't have my fake nails anymore, so I can't. It's not the same.
You took them off?
I took them off myself. No joke. It took me hours to get them off.
Yeah,
I soaked them in acetone, a mug of acetone. I watched. It was the night the times changed. It was daylight savings. I watched the clock go from 1 to 1. I was like, oh, fuck.
From 1 to 1. That's with me. It would the opposite has happened. Last year, I watched Spring Forward, so I watched it go from 1 to 3. Kind of trippy. I'm not gonna lie.
I used to work that shift up at school. I used to work the front desk, so there was times where I would be working a 1:30 to 3:30 shift, and I would see the clock move, and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean?
Why? I'm stuck here for another hour.
For real. And then it'd be weird, because then, like, the next person would show up and be like, oh, wait, am I not supposed to be here now? It was stupid. Regardless, we're not here to talk about all that. We're here to talk about wrestling. Hey, what up?
Yeah, that's what this podcast is about.
Crazy.
I almost forgot.
Twitch.tv/Elite Showcase. You go there. You use monies. You subscribe. You follow. You do the things. It'd be cool. Amazon Prime, you get a free one. Use it on us. We'd super appreciate it. YouTube.com/Elite Showcase. No monies. Cero dinero.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite thing we do. You like, you comment, you subscribe. You go watch the VOD. And then you come back to the normal episode. For the pre-show, you know, pre-show and the VOD, normal episode, makes Katie happy. And you all want to see me happy, right?
Of course we do. Everyone go make Katie happy. Now.
Crazy. Please.
I said now. Give me what I want.
Give me what I want. Which, like, listen, aside, I'm going to be in New York for 28 hours.
What?
So Friday night we fly out at like 10. All day Saturday. I'm finally getting to see Beetlejuice on Broadway that I was promised 5 years ago for my best friend. So I finally get to see it now.
Yay!
And then our returning flight is Sunday morning at 5:30.
That's crazy. But hey, sometimes those quick trips gotta happen.
Yeah, and I'm excited. I still haven't been in New York, so this will be the first time. We have some stuff planned kind of throughout the days. I'm super pumped.
I've been to New York once. It's really nice, but just easy to get lost.
Oh yeah, and like we just have like a few things planned kind of throughout the day, and we'll see what happens. You know, it is what it is. But news and rumors. Savannah, I'm gonna let you start.
I'm gonna start.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you start.
Okay, because I kind of talked to Katie about this. So, as you all know, today is November 13th, which marks the 20th year. 20 years, that's fucking crazy, since the unfortunate passing of El Paso's own Eddie Guerrero. And it is wild. 20 years ago, that's wild. But here in El Paso, we're actually going to be doing a celebration on the 18th, that's Tuesday at 9 a.m. at City Hall, where they're officially going to make that the 18th Eddie Guerrero Day. And they're making this whole event about it. I'm actually going to try and go. Maybe I'll make take a few clips and stuff for the channel, put it on the shorts, for YouTube shorts, because
please.
El Paso is a wrestling city, and obviously Eddie Guerrero is one of the reasons, the main reason why El Paso is even, people take a glance at El Paso. Obviously not the most popular city, but when people hear El Paso in the wrestling community, obviously they think of Eddie. So of course we're finally going to honor him by making a day, a whole day dedicated to him, and they're making this whole event out of it. And, they're inviting everyone. So if you happen to be in the area, or you want to make a trip, hey, there's not much to do, but we got a lot of good food. So if you want to just stop by and eat and then go back, make it. Otherwise, Katie's going to, go to New York real quick. You can come to El Paso real quick.
Pull a Katie in New York, 28 hours in El Paso.
28 hours, yeah. Just come to El Paso and then just leave. Or better yet, I got another idea for you. If you guys are traveling somewhere else, maybe have your connecting flight, a lot later, so that way you could stop by El Paso for a little bit, make a quick pit stop, and then, go on to your next destination. But who knows?
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Yeah, they are inviting everyone, wrestling fans. They encourage you to dress as your favorite wrestler or to wear a lucha mask. So I'm probably just going to wear an Eddie Guerrero shirt just to represent. I don't, because I would be even though no one would be able to really tell who I am because of the mask. I don't even have a mask. But yeah, it's pretty cool. They worked I think the people who worked on this worked so hard to get this to happen. They're gonna, I think, update or renew the mural because it's kind of, if you've seen the pictures that wrestlers have posted with it, it's a little worn. So they're gonna revive it. So so they're doing all this. They're doing all these. They have all these plans for Eddie, and I think that's fucking amazing. So I told Katie that I wanted to talk about this news because I'm from El Paso. I've talked about it a lot. Yeah. Our cities. No city is perfect. El Paso furthest thing also, but I love being from this city. Eddie is amazing representation of us. I've even seen a post where it said there's 2 Mexican Americans you literally are not allowed to dislike unless you are asking for death, and that is Selena, and Eddie Guerrero, and which I think
this is true.
You're not allowed to hate either of them. So yeah, we're gonna celebrate his life, his legacy, and the fact that he is one of us. He's one of our own. So you can, one of us. Yeah. So I think I honestly, even talking about it, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go. If I gotta wake up early, let's fucking do it.
Yeah, go, please. That'd be so fun.
Yeah, and again, I'll get some clips for the channel. Maybe I'll do a mini vlog. I'll be like, so we're here at City Hall.
Fuck around, do a mini vlog. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and be like, bro, this is for me. And if I cry, y'all can't judge me.
Listen, Savannah, babe, they're gonna see the vlog of me at Cena's last match.
Oh, that's true. That is very true.
What do you mean? Yeah. I've also cried in a vlog before. Remember SummerSlam?
Yeah. Okay,
or no, the Detroit one?
Well, I was gonna say, not that crying for John Cena is not a good reason, but anyone would have cried if they went through what you went through. God damn. Okay, but yeah, that was my news that I personally wanted to share. Everything about Eddie, because today's the day of his passing, and we're celebrating him next Tuesday here in El Paso. So,
Eddie. Very nice. Now on to some new champions we got.
Yes.
And new women's United States champion, Chelsea Green.
The president is back.
Our president is back.
Same as Chelsea Green.
Bro, I wasn't like fully paying attention to the match, and when she rolled her Julia up, I was like,
you want to know something though? I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but notice how right after Chelsea becomes the U.S. champion, the government shutdown ends. Thank you, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green.
It was because of Chelsea. I know it's because of Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green. Why the 18th? I cannot tell you why. I really don't know why.
That's a fantastic question. I don't know. It's not like you said that's a Tuesday? Yeah, that's weird.
Maybe I'll look while Katie says the rest of the news. I will see why it's on the 18th. Maybe that's the only day they had available.
Maybe.
Oh well, okay. I don't know why. Okay. So I don't know why it wouldn't be the 17th, but it says here on the 17th he was buried at on November 17th, but maybe they don't want to do it on Monday. I don't know, but I'm trying to see. I'll try and do some brief research right now, but continue, Katie.
So, and new Intercontinental Champion and Grand Slam Champion John Cena.
Instead of
dude, I knew as soon as Dom's bitch ass walked out there, it was game over.
It's like from The Office. Oh my god, it's happening. It's happening.
Yeah.
Stay fucking calm. I need everybody to fucking calm down.
If anyone deserves it, it's the GOAT. It's
obviously. Everyone wanted this to happen. Everyone's like, he has to retire as a Grand Slam champion. He has to retire breaking Ric Flair's record. He's got to do this. He's got to do
yeah. See, guys, we made it happen. We needed him to do these things, and he did these things. So now I'm super pumped about that. I just realized that so I don't know what they're going to do with Survivor Series yet, because that's next week or 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks. Actually, hold on. I don't remember. It is next week. Okay. I think. I don't know. Regardless of when the fuck Survivor Series is, I don't know what they're going to do with Cena. Because he's going to be there. So I'm not sure. Unless he loses the IC title next week in Raw, which, whatever. He held the title. I don't care anymore. It's fine. But whoever ends up winning the Last Time Is Now tournament, if say he doesn't lose it at Madison Square Garden next week or Survivor Series the following week or whatever, and so whoever faces him in the end of the tournament would become IC champion if they win. That'd be also crazy. Just that. I don't know if it's true. I don't know. I'm kind of just thinking of if it does.
So I didn't find the answer, but I found something interesting. So the reason, I don't know if it's so much dress to your favorite wrestler, but it says attendees are encouraged to wear their wrestling persona. So I think if you are a wrestler, Gmo call out of work, damn it, or I'll be Gmo for the day.
You can be Gmo. That's so fun.
It's not saying why the 18th, but again, this is one article. I have a few to look through. El Paso times, maybe?
Yeah, the 17th would make the most sense, but maybe, like you said, maybe something's already happening that day. Especially if they're declaring it Eddie Guerrero Day.
I still don't know why the 18th. Yeah, that's
maybe,
a very good
maybe something's happening. Maybe there's already a day specifically for the 17th. So
probably. I'll look. Yeah.
You continue looking that up.
You keep going with the news and rumors, yeah.
And new women's tag team champions, the Kabuki Warriors. Hell yeah. And that led us to our War Games. Which, listen, Sven, you might hate Punk, but him summoning Regal to announce War Games, kind of iconic.
Yeah, I know. Just why did it have to be him summoning Regal?
Well, he is the world champion.
I guess that's true. But still, I don't like that.
Yes, that's true. I know you don't. It's fine. So congrats to the Kabuki Warriors. We're getting female War Games, of course. New Speed champion, Jasper Troy. He's in NXT. That is a beast of a man. He beat the shit out of El Grande Americano, Kaiser version. So congrats to him. Okay, I was gonna do this one last, but we'll do that one last. Like Savannah's little thing says, it says Zebros.
Yep.
So Zootopia 2 comes out, I believe, next week, if not the end of this week. And Roman Reigns, our tribal chief, and CM Phil are gonna be in the movie voicing zebras. I believe they're cops and they're zebros. And it is the funniest shit. Everyone has just seen a few clips of them in the booth just going zebros. Movies like that are so fun because they just get random fucking people. That's how we got The Rock as Maui.
They have their cast for that movie looks good. You know what's good? They got Robert Irwin in the movie.
Oh yeah, wait, I did know that. I love him.
He's Robert Furwin.
Well, yeah, as he should be. He's a koala. He's Australian.
Oh, but you know what? I think recently he just got eliminated from Dancing with the Stars.
No way. He did not get eliminated.
I think so.
No, because Andy got eliminated this past week.
Did he? I thought it
was
okay. Hold on.
Well, now you got me all scared. Robert should win, damn it. I don't watch the show. I watch the clips.
That's what I'm saying. I keep up with it online because I personally don't watch the show.
I haven't watched the show in years.
Is he still on the show? It's because I saw a post and they're like, a big favorite to win gets eliminated, and people are like, I'm glad it's him. He's just using his dad's legacy and stuff. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
First of all,
I was like, how dare you? How
fucking dare you?
Yeah.
You guys have no right to say that about Robert Irwin or Bindi. Get the fuck out of here. That makes me so mad. Ew, people suck.
I was like, do you not know who his dad is?
Do you not know?
Okay, it says he's still on as of early 2025.
Yeah, I thought so, because I remember Andy getting eliminated this week, because people were surprised he even lasted this long.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, I just have to pull up a picture for the last one. I screenshot it. I have to find the screenshot.
Oh yeah.
So.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
No, but yeah, I'm still looking up the Edo stuff. I got sidetracked.
Okay, so as you know, the PWI 250 came out for the women. Did you know this? Okay, I'm thinking that is a yes. No, we have to. We always talk about it. We always do. But I have the top 10. As we normally do, we'll cover the top 10. A lot of ladies making the list for the first time. Not even just the top 10, but a lot of new ladies making lists. I don't even remember seeing Becky's name anywhere on the list. So I'll have to fully research to see if she's even on here. But I have the top 10 starting from number 10. Mommy Rhea Ripley, as she should. Number 9, Mommy to be Naomi, as she should. Number 8, Sari. Number 7, Athena, the forever champ, of course.
Fuck yeah.
6, Io Sky. Love. 5, Stephanie Vicaire. Of course. She's been champion the majority of the year across the board. Makes sense. Number 4, Tiffy time.
It's Tiffy time.
I have a little bit of issue with Tiffany being number 4, but it's fine. It's just me. 3 is Saya Kamitani. I might be mispronouncing her name. I'm so sorry if I am. Number 2, Timeless Tony Storm, who's currently insane again.
Can you blame her?
Can you blame her though? Yeah, that's what I have issue with. Tiff above Steph, Io, Andrea. Crazy. Yeah. Top 10 is hard to argue. I mean, they all deserve to be here. Just I would switch a lot of orders. Savannah would 100% switch number 1, Mercedes Monet. Listen, she's won 1,000 titles. Bailey's in the 70s because Bailey hasn't even wrestled a lot because they hate Bailey for some fucking reason. And I don't know why. Like I said, I don't even think Becky's on this list.
They, like, WWE, honestly, because it's the way they book Bailey, too. WWE's like the toxic ex that Bailey keeps going back to. You know, I've changed. I'll treat you better. And then she goes back, and then it kind of works for a little bit, and then she's just back to where she's doing.
Yeah, like the whole split personality thing. We were all so geeked.
Yes, and that was dope as hell. And now we're just like,
and like it was kind of working, and then not, and like she is not going to be at Survivor Series probably because she's not in War Games.
She's not in Games. Yeah, I was gonna say, Katie, say it right.
War Games. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so the disrespect to Bailey consistently across the board, disrespectful.
Disrespect for Bailey, disrespectful.
It is. It's so disrespectful. I hate it.
I know.
Those are the only words. Tony being number 2, not shocking. She was number 1 last year, I believe.
Yeah, she was.
And something I do like, because they posted like every woman who's been number 1 for all of the issues so far for the 250. It's been a different woman every year.
Oh, that's good.
And I love that. It's like that I'll take, even if it isn't Mercedes and we're not her biggest fan. I will take that it has been someone completely different every year. Because women's wrestling, baby. Women. And listen, we'll talk about Blood and Guts, I assume, when we get to our picks. But her using all of her titles and like handing them to her team, kind of funny. They needed weapons. Why not use the 1,000 titles she doesn't defend anywhere else? I enjoyed it. Savannah hates it.
I thought it was funny. See how amused I am.
Hey, we got the puppet.
We did get the puppet. That's the only
hiding brass knucks, which is iconic. Well done, Harley Cameron.
More like well done, puppet. I feel like that was the puppet's idea.
You know, it might have been the puppet's idea.
Yeah,
I don't know.
And maybe her and Harley, agreed on it.
Yeah, the puppet had a different hairstyle this time too. That was like up in a ponytail, like kind of Harley's was. I was like, okay, cute.
Look at them twinning.
Oh, I can't wait until we talk about it because I assume.
Oh yeah,
that'll be exactly. Mm-hmm. So we will get there. Anything else I missed news and rumors wise?
I don't think so.
I don't think I did either, but I don't.
No one's getting married. No one's having babies. I'm just kidding.
For real. Which, oh my god, I have less than a month to make Boff.
Yeah.
Boff. I think that'll be a next week thing. I'll have a little more time, so I'll figure out where to start and who's getting grandfathered in, like the Mateos, the Birdies, the Madisons, and all of them.
Yeah.
Now what in the fuck? They got Tessa above Harley?
Mm-mm. Oh nah. Racista Tessa.
That makes me sick. I can't believe
she got called racist in 2 different languages here in El Paso.
Because she is.
Oh yeah.
Racist across the board.
Yeah. We just had to remind her.
Oh, he's talking about Elimination Chamber. I mentioned that. I mentioned that a few weeks ago because it was like being teased, but it's actually in the United Center. Not in the outskirts of Chicago this time.
Harley's 138. Wow.
That's disrespectful to Harley. I'm sorry. Harley deserves to be so much higher than that. She's had an incredible year. See, somebody let me on these fucking lists, man. I'd make so many changes. So many things would be different. Anyways. We're going to move on to today in women's wrestling history. Like Savannah mentioned earlier, it's November 13th. And since we're talking about AEW, we had Full Gear 2021.
Oh, would you look at that?
We had 2 women's matches.
All right.
Gasp. I know, this is before TK had a whole, it ruined my perfect...
My perfect card.
My perfect card, yes. Fucking jackass. Hikaru Shida and Thunder Rosa defeated Jamie Hayter and Nyla Rose. And Dr. Britt Baker DMD, who is MIA, defeated Ty Mello to retain the AEW Women's World Championship.
Great.
It's been a year since she's been gone.
Really?
A year this week, yeah. Somebody posted 1 year ago was Britt Baker's last match on AEW. Bruh, I think she's gone.
It's because people are saying, "Oh no, she sources and oh no, she's fine." You know, we're just waiting for her return. But I'm like, what?
Nah, I don't believe so. I think she's gone. I think Jericho's gone.
Oh, I think Jericho's gone. You know he's gone when he puts another promotion above AEW. When he talks about
yep.
Glory, yep. I'm like, yep, he's gone.
He's gone.
But it's so it makes me wonder because don't get me wrong, I love Jericho. Obviously, he inspired my name and everything. Mm-hmm. But it's just crazy. If I spent the last 5, when did AEW get created? 2019. So 6 years, right?
It'll be 6 years now.
So the last 6 years, hyping AEW up and tearing everything else down and talking about how AEW's he spent a lot of time talking about how AEW, which is fine. Take pride in your company. But he talked about how AEW is the best, and every time someone tweeted about WWE, he's like, no, fuck them. AEW's better. We have the best wrestlers. Yet he was not shy to talk about how much better AEW is and how everyone else sucks. And now I'm just
how the turns have tabled.
Yeah, so I'm like, now what? Now he's but again, subtly. I say subtly with quotes because Bound for Glory did better than AEW. I'm like, okay.
Well, I mean, Bound for Glory actually gives people what they want. Allison said she's a bully, no one likes her. Talking about Britt. Yeah, Britt definitely got a very bad reputation in the back.
The worst thing they could have done was put her on, I know it's reality TV's not real, but on a backstage show where she celebrated someone relinquishing their title due to injury, only for her to have the same injury years later.
A very similar injury.
Yeah, and people were she was like, well, you still show up to fucking work and stuff. That's what she would say about Thunder Rosa. You still show up to work. You still put in effort. And then now it's oh, well, I have a back injury. You don't know what's going on. And people would tell her, well, aren't showing up to work.
And there was all of that shit backstage with her and Alicia Tout, MJF's wife, before
I don't know what
she
happened.
Was his wife.
I don't know what happened with that. I heard I remember that. I remember that story about.
It was just her talking shit and then obviously cheating on my man. Where'd he go?
Allegedly.
Baby with Father Christian. Allegedly. Because legally we have to say allegedly. That's crazy. I thought they got rid of the problem in the locker room. Different locker rooms.
Yeah,
listen, they got problems all across the board.
They gave a lot. I just remember watching what was it called? The reality show All Access or something like that.
I don't even remember. It was only one season.
But it was good. I liked it, but oh my god, I
enjoyed it, but I was I wanted more.
Most of Britt's TV time was about her talking about, and even Tony Schiavone had to sit her down and be like, what the, what's up with that?
What the fuck's going on with you?
Yeah, like, you know, you just gotta be professional and just, you know, keep your mouth shut, basically. Tony Schiavone had to sit her ass down and, like, give it to her straight.
Tony
like,
Schiavone.
All axes, yeah.
Oh.
The only thing is they totally shafted us because in the trailer, it was all dramatic and stuff, and it looked like they were going to be talking about what happened at Brawl Out, because they even had, like, a shot of the Elite sitting on the couch, and they look all pissed off and upset, and then Tony Khan's like, with the big face palm. That was never shown. That was never brought up. I was like, that's the only reason why I watched people. That was the only reason why I watched. I thought they'd give us something. And I'm like, look, if you were never going to show the stupid footage to begin with, like, I know that was all in it, bro, but still, like, if you were going to be that petty to show footage from one of Punk's, like, you know, situations after he's left,
like, do Brawl Out.
Yeah, like, you
do the more entertaining one.
Not just
he just choked out Jack Perry a little bit, and he said that.
No, but not just that. But I'm like, it's not because you know, we don't want to show that or we don't want to talk about it, because clearly they didn't have a problem showing it later on public television. Yeah, you know, for anyone in the world to see,
which was so fucking funny. Like, they tried all this shit.
We gave them ideas. We told them the yarn bucks. I mean, hey, you know, that would have been a good time for
all I needed.
That could have been a good time for Harley Cameron, you know, to, like, swoop on in. You
know, no, I want it now, but I want Harley doing all of the puppets and all the voices.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too late.
It's not too late. It's never too late. And that pisses me off because that could have been funny. And they blew it.
And we said the yarn bucks, you know, because there was that situation going on.
Yarn Gate.
Yarn Gate. She still goes to all the shows. She just dropped the yarn bucks thing.
Because I sent you a screenshot of her in the crowd the one show. I was like, look at her. She's back, bro. She, like, vanished for a little bit and then, boom, emerged from the shadows.
I think she's still completely gone from Twitter, though.
I mean, as she should, since she stole someone's ideas and made them her own.
And not just that, but Twitter's a lot less forgiving also. I feel like at the minute she tries to tweet something out, people are going to be like, yeah, we didn't forget, bitch. Like, we waited for you to come back. I'm going to look her up.
Bro, like,
I don't remember muting her.
It was like Shining Polaris or something.
Yep.
Nailed it.
Let's see.
Memory. I got that shit on lock.
Oh,
baby.
No, she's still tweeting now.
Is she, like, actively still tweeting?
Yeah, she... October of this year. But
what do you mean?
Wow.
Well, didn't the Yarn Bucks have their own, like, Twitter that she had?
I think that one's gone.
That one should very much be gone if it's not.
Well, yeah, I think that's what people would have. Honestly, like, other than she's a shit person in real life, apparently, like, that's her personal business. Like, that was made public, you know, and even then that's all alleged. But the fact is that she publicly stole someone else's work, claimed it as her own, and even met the Young Bucks with other people's work. That's vile. That is vile. That's like if I took, like, the freaking headbands that Lady Cutler sent me, and I'd be like, look what I made. Look at how I made these.
For real.
No, like, bitch.
People are gross.
And even then, like, you can still have, like, Yarn Bucks personalities. Just say, look, special thanks to this person who made it. Like, it could have worked both ways. If anything, you could have done some sort of partnership where you use your, you know, following to promote her page, and she could maybe send you a new doll for free, you know, or something like that. She could have made it work if she just did things right. I think that's the biggest issue people had. Like, she stole shit and claimed it as her own.
The craziest thing about that was she was, like, offering to make dolls for other people for like $100 a pop.
That's wild. My cousin does crochet, and it's nothing like that. Like, you know, I know they're like full doll. I think if she wanted to, she can make a full doll. But like, she makes little like monos. Like, actually, look, hold on. I'm gonna reach over really quick because I have my backpack. She made me a. Hold on, I'm trying to unhook it from the zipper.
I love a show and tell.
Look, she made me this. This little Doctor Strange.
Oh my god, cute.
Yeah, he's a little
He's a little
wobble. Yeah, like this is. I think this is adorable.
Oh, that is so cute. My friend could definitely do that too. She loves to first
like
shit.
she makes. So imagine like a little a little Nicholas, a little Matthew.
Yeah, bro.
Like things like that, So, but
God.
she doesn't. First of all, this one was free because we're family. But if I were to commission one, like she makes bouquets, like she crochets bouquets, and they have one of those little monos on top. $25.
That's very cheap, and she should definitely charge people more.
I know. She's also. I think she's just turned 16, so I think she's gonna be 17 next year. So I'm like,
oh, she's a
baby. Good little side hustle. But yeah, I'm just like, yeah. Like, girl, I would charge a lot more, but after I commission my stuff, so I actually want to commission a couple things for her.
There you go. Very nice. But let's talk about our wrestlers of the week.
Yes.
Savannah, you get to go first, ironically enough. It actually is your week, whether you were here
or
not last week.
There we go.
So you're a tag team.
So they didn't win their match, but I was rooting for them because they did not have Mercedes Moné on their team. And the end was not just that, but the end was pure cinema. Oh my god. Team Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa, Chris Statlander, Jamie Hayter, Harley Cameron, and Willow Nightingale. They did lose, but oh my god, like I was okay with them losing because of the way they lost, if that makes sense. Like, oh my god, like Mina was getting the shit beaten out of her, and they made Tony
whipped by one of the 18 titles.
Yeah, and they made Tony watch, and she was screaming and crying, and it was so dramatic. Like, oh my god, like that is old Hollywood right there. Like the dramatics of it all, and then she basically begged and pleaded and screamed at Ref Aubrey to stop the match. He didn't care. And sure enough, they stopped the match, and instead of falling over, like, she got up and she started beating the shit out of Marina Shafir. I think it was Marina Shafir. That she just started throwing hands. As you should. If you're really like, if there's that much emotion and passion, you don't give a fuck if you've been here, how much pain you are. All that goes away, and you just get the fuck up and you start swinging. And that's exactly what Tony did. And it was beautiful. I loved it. The absolute cinema meme, yes.
Yeah.
So they are my tag team.
The women, Blood and Guts, absolutely incredible. I will talk more about a specific person when we get to Famales.
All right.
Obviously, Blood and Guts matches are so ridiculous and insane. That's for the sickos, why I made it the title of the stream.
It is for the absolute sickos.
I will say, I knew you were gonna go women's, so I decided to go with the men's.
There you go.
I went with the team that did win. That is the conglomeration plus shitty little boots himself, Roddy Strong. Making Mox tap. Listen, guys, as much as people hate Kyle O'Reilly is the MVP of that match. For the men's, that is Mr. MVP. He's not one of my manses because I wanted to talk about it in this. Gushing blood. Every person involved in the matches, both matches, except Julia Hart, didn't really bleed at all, which, baby, good for you. Good for you.
She doesn't have blood.
She might not. She might be.
Her blood is cold as ice, so it's like even if she did get cut, it wasn't gonna come out as too.
Nothing was gonna show up. It's crazy. But listen, Darby got thrown through flaming tables too.
Because of course he did.
I'm
surprised he didn't get hit by a bus right after.
So that happened, right? And then the rest of the match, I forgot. I was like, wait, where's Darby after they won? I was like, oh yeah, he just went through flaming tables. He's gone. Literally
cooked.
Forgot it happened.
He's cooked.
Literally cooked.
Yeah, he's literally cooked.
Literally cooked. Why was a grown-ass woman stomping her feet in glass? Because Marina Shafir is vile. She has many issues.
You know what I was gonna say, actually? It's like,
what?
You know how in SpongeBob, just randomly, they can fall off a cliff and all of a sudden they just explode? Like, random explosions.
That's Darby.
Yes, but I think that should happen with Darby, with just with a bus. Like, no matter what, a bus just comes by and fucking hits him.
Oh, that would be actually kind of funny.
Yes.
Damn, you hate to see it, but it'd be so funny. Yeah, no, blood and guts all around, fun time.
Always
So
a
many,
fun time.
so many disgustingly like crazy moments. Stat on the bed of nails, which like made me want to die. Marina stomping in glass and then kicking, I believe, in the face.
I feel like, oh, okay, obviously, kayfabe, it was so effective, and oh my god, that was devastating. But if you really think about it, realistically, if you think about it, her stomping in the glass, I don't either. By the time the momentum for her to stomp her foot onto Mina's tummy or whatever, or was it her back?
Oh, it was Mina, yeah. I think it was her chest.
But regardless, I think the momentum, those shards should not have, maybe a few of them, like a little like beep 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 beep, like little pokes, but nothing devastating. Because I think like by the time like the boom happens, like before her foot connects, like the momentum, I feel like the glass would fall out.
Unless she had some, she took like a layer of tape off her foot.
I was gonna say, unless it's like double-sided tape, then that'll work. But if not, she's literally stomping her foot into the ground. That's just shoving glass in her foot.
Yep.
So
I mean that whole ring had tacks in it because Jamie Hayter came in swinging a bag of tacks. So there were thumbtacks in that entire ring. This like other ring was barely touched.
Remember was it the Anarchy in the Arena match when Matthew Jackson stepped on the thumbtacks? That's like if he decided to try and do the same thing. It's like, no, the thumbtacks are stuck in your fucking foot. Ugh, that shit was nasty.
Ugh.
But yeah.
Tony Storm getting an actual mirror thrown at her face.
Oh my.
Like a full-ass mirror thrown at her face.
That's bad luck right there.
That's very, very bad luck. What else happened in the men's? They were on top of the cage, which why y'all are going up there is crazy.
Because Darby needs to jump from high places.
It wasn't even Darby.
No. But I'm just saying in general, It's all.
Well, yeah. Well, Darby got.
Darby either got to jump from high places, go through glass, hit by a bus,
or set on fire.
Yeah, it's one of them. This time
he's really just testing fate. Like, you didn't die on Everest. You need to be careful.
I'm pretty sure he's like, I survived Everest. Let's see what else I could survive.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's always good.
Let you know, no. We don't do that shit.
I don't think it's a good thing, Darby.
It's not at all. He needs help, serious help. Let's talk about the women's, the Famales. Savannah,
she successfully retained her championship against Raquel Rodriguez. Given to Stephanie Vaquer, despite getting attacked by Nikki Bella after that match.
Guys, we knew it was coming.
We all knew.
You can look, but you can't touch.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's sorry. Nothing against Nikki, but I don't want Stephanie to lose the title. She just won that shit, alright?
She's not gonna lose to Nikki.
I'm just saying, like.
Also, anyone who was shocked, like, guys, Nikki has turned on Brie how many times? Her twin?
I know, like her own blood, her literal flesh and blood, like the literal person she shared the womb with, the literal person she shared cells with before they decided to split. I'm pretty sure Nikki split from Brie because she's always turning on her. Like Nikki's the reason they became twins because her cells were like, man, fuck this cell, split.
Yo, fuck that.
Yeah.
No, honestly. Ow. Yeah, but like it'll still be fun. It gives Stephanie Vaquer something else to do. Mm-hmm. A new feud. So I'm not mad. Just don't make her lose to Nikki Bella.
Yes.
Paul Quebec. I mean it.
Paul Quebec.
I'm going.
Hold on. Yeah. Paul Quebec. Nikki was not an NXT girl, so she should not be your favorite to win. Just saying.
She wasn't an NXT girlie. This is true. We love our NXT girlies.
Yes.
Which, shout out to Lash Legend for getting called up to SmackDown. Well done, baby. Well done. Love you, Lash. My Famale the Iron Woman of Blood and Guts for the winning team.
Yeah.
Sky motherfucking Blue.
Oh my gosh, she was gushing like
Sky
a gusher.
Red.
Like a gusher.
Gushers.
Yes.
Louder than everyone else. Hi. Hi, Jesus.
What's up, Jesus?
No, Sky motherfucking Blue. When she was the one starting against Willow, I was like, oh, they have a lot of faith in baby girl. And boy, did they. As they should.
She's proved that, yeah, they can have a lot of faith in her.
Her and Willow and Julia and I believe Stat, like people who were involved in this match, have been in the like street fight situations that AEW has had in the past, so it's very smart. Obviously no matches are perfect or like clean when it comes to like trying to choreograph so much shit. So yeah, some stuff falls a little flat here and there. Who cares? That match is not designed for that. That match is designed for, say it with me, folks, blood and guts.
Because AEW is
for the sickos.
Yay.
Yay. We said it. Oh, Savannah, you gotta give me a warning. God damn it. Hold on.
Exactly.
Exactly. I get a warning. Yeah, I have to give it to her. She deserved it.
Oh yeah, she was.
And you know what? Maybe it is. For being the first women's Blood and Guts, I'm extremely happy with what they did with it. Well done, Lotties. Let's move on to the Mansas, the Mollies. Savannah.
I have one because I know who yours is gonna be. It's kind of obvious, but it's okay. He defeated Powerhouse in a last man standing match. My boys, my cowboy, Hangman Adam Page, the world champion, of course. So, you know, he was in a match. He won. Gonna defend the title at Full Gear against
in a cage match.
Yeah, against Chill. I think that match is gonna be a fucking banger. So I'm really excited. So yeah, but it's Hangman because I know who Katie's is gonna
be. Which is true, but like that, bro, the back body drop off of the announce table, Hobbs bounced.
Bro went wee,
and then he got electrocuted. Like,
I know. My ass was like, that's shocking.
That's shocking. No, the fact that it went from women's Blood and Guts, last man standing, to some FTR bullshit, to the men's Blood and Guts. That boy is bouncy. Not Javon, but yes. Powerhouse Hobbs. I'm sorry. Powerhouse is bouncy. Because he's thick. Like, obviously he bounced on his ass, basically. Listen.
If you didn't have a butt, that would have been a real bad tailbone injury.
Oh probably. My god, yeah. Hobbs and Shaw too.
Hey.
Hobbs and Shaw. My Mansas, my Mollies. I have two.
Oh, okay.
I'll save the one that everyone knows for last. I'm gonna give it to Ricky Saints, retaining against Trick Willie in a last man standing.
Oh, there we go.
On NXT. I watched part of it, but then my recording decided to tell me to fuck off, so I didn't get to fully finish it. But from what I saw, I had a great time.
Yeah, good with the time you were given.
Yeah, because my recording really just hated me and didn't let me finish it. It was pretty rude.
Nah.
It really did, and I was so annoyed. I was like, just let me fucking finish it. I have 10 minutes left. Just let me finish. Stupid. But from what I saw, incredible. Ricky speared Trick off the barricade through the announce table, had his ass down. Ricky wins, and then Daula Obafemi returns. I'm gagged. I'm so excited. I love Obafemi.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So we're getting that rematch. Probably maybe Deadline. Deadline's next month, I assume. I still think Oba should be in the tournament for Cena. Because right now we just have Javon, which they really hate Javon because, Savannah, do you know who Javon's going against on Monday?
Who?
Big Goons. Javon is 21 years old. And he's a skinny boy. And you're going to have him go against Gunther. That's fucked up. That's rude.
Did he piss off Michael Hickenbottom and Paul Quebec? Did he
I don't know.
Did he say DX sucked or something? Or
I have no idea. But we don't know. Solo's facing someone on SmackDown, but they didn't announce who. So that's probably one of the NXT kids or someone who doesn't work here. And I think LA Knight also faces someone. Or no, I think that's on SmackDown and Solos is on Monday. They're both facing people who aren't named. So those are going to be surprise ones.
Unnamed grifters.
I'm so curious who it's going to be. Solo's facing Savannah. You better start training.
Oh, no.
Shit, you got less than a week. Better hurry up.
Shit. I'll just get some help.
Gmo got you.
Oh yeah, exactly. And Gmo can't make it. I got someone else. All you gotta do is say his name and if there's anything NXT has shown us, is literally all you gotta do is say his name and he just pops up. He spawns in.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I don't know if Solo's matches tomorrow or LA Knight's matches tomorrow. I can't remember. In my defense. One of them's tomorrow, one of them's Monday. So I don't know. But speaking of the storm, my real pick.
I wonder who it is.
Come on. Grand Slam Cena?
Yeah.
My baby boy in Boston, Massachusetts? Where his last match should have fucking been in the first place.
Hey, but that means we get that would have. Well, wait, because was Boston supposed to be in December?
Originally, I think that's what.
That's crazy.
I think that I don't know. That was a lot of speculation.
I thought the December 13th or whatever, which is his final day.
Yes.
I thought Boston was originally supposed to be in Boston. Same day, but in different location. It was supposed to be Boston, and then I guess Boston got moved up ahead. I don't know.
Yeah, which I'll allow it. He did say, and so Paul Quebec was in the ring, right? Obviously, and he kept making it apparent in a point. He's like, I don't pick the dates. I don't make the matches. Telling Paul Quebec was like a
liar.
And I do love that. So Cena stated before Dirty Dom came out and lost his fucking title, haha, don't come to the GOAT if you can't hang, bitch. He said that main roster talent is going to be having exhibition matches with NXT talent at Saturday Night's Main Event.
Oh.
And I said, that's so sweet. You look good. Because Cena got his start, open challenge to Kurt Angle, ruthless aggression.
Yeah.
And now Cena's giving the chance to the young kids to do it too. And
I was gonna say, even Sami Zayn went up against Cena, in his, I think it was his Raw debut. He answered the open challenge.
Kevin,
Kevin Owens also answered the open challenge, but
he
attacked Cena. And then he beat him clean at Money in the Bank, I think it was Money in the Bank.
I think for the US title, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember which pay-per-view, but yeah. Gunther gonna turn Javon to dust like Infinity War. True.
Instead of snap, it's chop and then just.
Basically, he's gonna have the Kofi Kingston chest.
He's gonna disintegrate.
Nah, that Chelsea Got Pied song was goated. That's my man's. He's talking about Mr. Hendry. It was supposed to be, but the company wanted to be greedy about it being in Boston, but they chose DC instead because they hate me. If you can't hang them, there's the door, baby. Yes. Yeah, John Cena having a fantastic match with Dirty Dom. You can say all you want about Dominic Mysterio. Hell of a talent. He's very talented. That kid is literally Eddie reincarnated.
Well, yeah, he's Eddie's son.
Which, did you see the post Ray made? It was very sweet. I was like, that's cute.
That is cute.
Because, like, imagine, like, think about it. I know we talked about Eddie earlier, but, like, imagine if Eddie was still around and to see this version of Dom. He'd be the happiest guy around.
Eddie would be so proud. I believe Eddie would have been there when he won the AAA title.
100%.
He would have been there.
He would have made both Ray and Eddie come out and have Eddie push Ray over to put the belt on him.
I don't even think Dom would have to tell Eddie. Eddie would have probably just on his own.
Oh yeah, like it would definitely happen. But yeah, great match, good job, John's in the Grand Slam Club, as he should be.
Yes.
I'm very excited to see what happens next. I love you, John. See you in a month, baby. Literally next month, to the day. So sad already. It's gonna be such a terrible day. It's gonna be fun, but I'm gonna be so sad. It's fine. Everything's okay. I'm fine. But question of the week. I was trying to figure out what to do. So we're gonna do wrestlers' gemstones.
Okay.
Or crystals, depending on what you want to call them. I have 6, and you can decide whether you want to do it based off of like the color vibe, kind of like when we did like wrestlers' Colors of the Rainbow, or just vibes. You can do whatever you want. We got amethyst, which is purple. We got emerald, which is that dark green, that nice color. We got ruby red, of course. Diamond. I already have an answer for that one. Sapphire, which is like that nice, pretty dark blue.
I love sapphire.
And then I wanted to do like a gold. So citrine is a gold gemstone.
Citrine, okay. See, with the exception of citrine, all of the ones you listed are birthstones, which I freaking love birthstones. I even have a nail polish collection of birthstones. They're so pretty.
Mine is ruby.
Mine is diamond. I personally love my birthstone.
Don't worry, I made sure we were both included in this.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we gotta be included.
Of course.
So I don't know if we should do it based on the vibe, or
we can do it however you want to do it. We can have many different answers. I mean, for diamond, Toni Storm.
That is true. She is a diamond.
Someone been watching the Righteous Gemstones? Actually, no. I just was Googling types of and seeing what would come up yesterday because I couldn't think of anything to do this week. In my defense. But yeah, so amethyst, emerald, ruby, diamond, sapphire, citrine.
Amethyst. It's like purple. So I feel like
amethyst is so pretty.
The Judgment Day, because they're purple.
Oh yeah. Judgment Day.
Rhea motherfucking Ripley. I know she's not with them, but like purple is her color.
Purple is her color. Also, me and DDP share a birthday, and our birthstone is a diamond. Yep.
Oh shit.
April 5th.
Diamond Dallas Page then got.
He is. Oh yeah.
Diamond Dallas.
DDP. Okay, so Judgment Day. Is anyone else purple? Tony's more of a pearl necklace. God damn it, Matt.
That is true. I mean, only because of her hair, but Candice LeRae had purple hair.
Candice, yeah. I feel like we could also put Willow.
I think I might go based off like the color. Who gives that color vibe?
Yeah, that works. I feel like Willow also because her hair is purple. Is it still purple?
Kind of, yeah.
I think it's a little faded, but yeah. It was definitely purple at one point. I think when she first got signed, it was purple. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But Willow's she's a
Bailey.
Oh my god, yeah. Pam with the yams. Hey, we want some Bailey.
Yeah, that's
Ruby Soho.
Yep.
Ruby, 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 Soho.
All right, hold on. So Amethyst is the first one, right?
Yes.
I want to go in order just so I don't skip one. But I know obviously if we come up with like, for example, Diamond Dallas Page and stuff, then yeah, we could like scatter those in. But
do you want to move on to the next one, or do you want to try and think more for purple?
Honestly, I think that's good. I think we got good purple.
Solid. So now we got emerald. We got that green.
Emerald. Okay, who is green?
Not green in the ring.
Green Goblin. No, I'm just kidding.
Wonderful.
Exactly.
That's the correct answer, always. I feel like the Miz has a lot of green gear.
He's been wearing a lot of green. John Cena has been wearing. Well, actually, he changes shirts all the time, but I do.
I mean, the Boston shirt was green.
Okay. Well,
based on Boston, and he did have a green shirt in his Fruity Pebble collection. So
there you go. I was gonna say, I was like, based on those alone.
Based on one T-shirt. Who else? God, I feel like this is really hard. Why is gear like not? Why can I not think of any gear that anybody's ever worn in their entire life?
Ty Mello, she wears a lot of green.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Because
that's
Brazilian
wrong
roots.
Ty Mello. That's true. I'm trying to think NXT if anybody's wearing green right now. I don't think so. I mean, that's okay if we can't think of another one for Emerald. Yeah. But we can move on to Ruby if you like.
Okay, well, you said Ruby Soho, red.
We did say Ruby Soho.
Red. Who wears red?
I know, that's the hard part, is like trying to... Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer. NXT. Bro, who the fuck wears anything?
I know.
Why is this so hard?
My mind's blanking. I say John Moxley just because he bleeds a lot.
I'll take it. He surprisingly was not bleeding the most yesterday. There were 2 people ahead of him. Oh, also, just kidding, we didn't get there yet. Never mind. We didn't get to that color yet. I had an idea for one, but we're not there yet. Bro, why is it so hard? I thought this was gonna be so much easier. I mean, that's 3, so
yeah.
I mean, say we can move on. We can go.
Nikki Bella, she's always wearing red.
Oh yeah. You can look back.
What about Coterie? Because technically he's like red, white, blue, but I don't know which color he wears the most.
I don't know, actually.
All right, it's fine. We'll leave it
It's fine. I'll say we can move on to Diamond if you'd like.
Yeah, let's do Diamond.
So we have Tony. We have DDP.
Jade Cargill, because I feel like a lot of her her aesthetic is like reflective. Like. Does that make sense? Like she's.
Who did you say?
Jade Cargill.
Oh yeah. Who else? I feel like Blake Monroe.
Blake Monroe's a good one.
Anything else? Anyone else for diamond?
Not that I can think of. I'm trying to look at the rosters.
Good for you. My mic.
I think we'll be good for diamond for now.
Okay. Let's move on to sapphire.
Sky blue. Obviously.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say, but I thought sapphire was up higher. I was like, how the fuck can we not say sky blue yet? Sky blue, 100%. Oh my god, that felt great.
I feel like Uncle Alan wears blue majority of the time.
Uncle Alan 100% wears blue. AJ Styles. Blues. Blue. I feel like we could put Cody in this category.
Let's put him just because, again, like he wears red, white, and blue, but like, I feel like we got enough diamonds, we got enough ruby.
Yeah, he's coterie. I even wrote coterie. Does anybody in AEW wear blue?
I'm looking, and so far, no, other than sky blue.
Other than sky blue, and she barely wears blue anymore. What color does Stat
my
wear?
god! Can we go back can we go back to Emerald?
Yes.
Mr. William Ospreay. He's always wearing green.
Oh yeah. Blue Manie, blue pants,
Blue Tista. Yes.
I'll put Blue Tista.
Yes. Blue Tista. Yes.
Ridiculous. Fuck, I had one. Oh, since we're jumping around, another one for Emerald, Mr. Iguana.
Yes.
He's all green, and Layaska is included, of course. Anyways, back to Sapphire. Snow. I can't think of anybody else. Oh, Luchasaurus for Emerald. God damn it.
Man.
Thank you, Jesus. God, we suck.
No.
Heejin
wears a lot of blue. Sorry, back to Sapphire.
No, yeah, that works. Say please. Meechin, 100%. I say that's quite a bit for Sapphire.
All right.
And final one, Citrine. That's gold.
Like gold. Okay.
Yes.
I have a few.
Megan Bane.
Hangman Page, because not only I just see gold as like the Western, because it's like brown also.
Okay.
So Hangman Page, Kazuchika Okada, because what happens when his music starts? The coin drop.
Yeah. And it's like his Titan
MJF because of the Dynamite Diamond. Oh no, that's Diamond.
That's Diamond. Look at you. See?
It's because I pictured the ring and it's gold. Well, sometimes it's gold, I think. But yeah, no. Gold Dust.
Gold Dust, yeah. Then
you don't seem too thrilled there.
Sheamus could be blue, red, or diamond, green, red, or white. Oh, he meant for Gold Dust. Not blue, green. Oh yeah, Sheamus we can put let's put Sheamus as a ruby. Who else for gold? Whose gear is gold? That's why I immediately thought of Megan Bayne, because her gear recently is just, fucking spectacular. It's gorgeous. It's not even fair. Also, like, why is she dating Joey Janela? Like, I have so many questions. You know? So many questions, no answers. I don't know.
I don't know.
Does really anybody else wear gold? Everybody's gear is black and leather. Jade Cargill's chiseled out of diamonds. We did have Jade for diamond, yes. It's literally not even fair. It's the closest thing we have to yellow, but I'm gonna put Naomi and Citrine.
Yeah, do it. First of all, she was the champion. She left as a champion.
That's true. This is true. Seth had gold on his old logo. Oh, yeah.
That is true. And he was the architect.
Sethery. But yeah, we got good groupings for all parties involved. Pretty sure some of those fits were gold. Oh, yeah. 100%. Yeah, no. I think that's a very good place to stop. I think we did great. Good job, everybody. Well done. Round of applause. I think I'm gonna try and get like clapping for She Lead Awards after I announce the winners.
Yeah, you
so
should.
I just have to find a good one. So good I'll play around with it. Good applause sounds. But yeah. Thank you all for being here and hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Savannah, my dear, my darling, precious baby angel, tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at white2garcia_. There's no underscore. That's not me. That mistake has been made. Guys, I know I haven't been posting. I might just do like a photo dump over the years since the year's almost over.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll probably, honestly, I think I will do that because I went to technically 3 wrestling shows this year and I didn't post a single one of them.
Which is wild, by the way.
I don't know why. Actually, I do know why, but we'll talk about it after. But yeah, it is crazy. I did, the only post I made this year technically was when I met Hangman. About it.
That's true. She did.
Actually, no, I went to 4 wrestling shows because I went to TNA. So I went to, what was it? Sacrifice, the tapings, Dynamite, Y'all In.
Yeah.
I still don't know if I'm going to TNA again. Well, I'm not going to Final Resolution or whatever it's called because that's Papa Garcia's birthday. We ain't skipping out on his birthday. But the 2 days after, it really depends if Gmo's booked as like backstage personnel. Like if he's security or if he's working in the back, then maybe I'll go. But we'll see.
Fair. Touche. And of course, you can follow me on Twitter, KittyBasson13. The link tree in my bio is everything She Lead Showcase, twitch.tv/She Lead Showcase, and youtube.com/She Lead Showcase, typically Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern-ish. If you're here for the pre-show, we broke down some days where we will not be live on Tuesday. But if you follow the Twitter, you will know when we go live. I promise. I don't think... Yeah, we're figuring out seasonal showcase and She Lead Awards. Those will be next month. We got those planned out. We are very excited. BOF roster will be up by She Lead Awards. I promise. You gotta give me some time. There's a lot of babies.
There's a lot of babies. And they
a lot of babies.
Making more.
And I gotta figure out where the stopping point of getting grandfathered in is. So.
I think, grandfathered in? Okay.
Yeah, because I think we should.
I think the very earliest, Birdie.
Okay.
But as far as like the cutoff, I say you know what? No, whoever had the baby before Naomi, because I was gonna include Naomi, but the baby's not even born yet. Do we even know the gender?
No, not yet.
Okay, so
wait, I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't remember.
Let me look at her Instagram. She's been kind of sharing, which I'm kind of glad. I'm nosy.
And I love that. Did you see when she put the stickers on her stomach?
Yes, and I love that. That was amazing.
It was so cute. I love that shit. I want to say it's a boy.
Oh, they just call it baby Fatu, which is fair. It's fair. Maybe they're gonna announce the gender when baby's born.
Maybe. So I feel like that'd be Carmela's latest son.
I think so. I think Carmela's son will be like the cutoff. Good cutoff.
Okay. So, and then I got to figure out where we started. I got to do a lot of research.
Good luck, Katie.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you all for being here and hanging out and participating. We super duper appreciate it. Until next time. Bye-bye.